Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, we're here continuing our Ben 10 journey. This is Ben 10, Season 1, Episode 10, Lucky Girl. Interesting title. Now, my voice real quick. I'm over the hill of COVID, still dealing with some symptoms, but my voice is just not working with me today. I'm not really sure why. So, apologies for that, guys. I'm trying my best to enunciate my words so you guys can understand exactly what I'm saying because my voice is just gone. I'm not sure why. But anyways, the show must go on, as they say. So Ben 10, this journey has been crazy so far. The last episode, Zombozo the Clown, like, interesting villain for the week. And it was interesting because people were commenting saying they don't know what exactly Zombozo is. Like, is he an alien? Is he an entity, a demon? I'm not really sure. People were, like, commenting, questioning in their theories and stuff about what exactly he is. And the thing about taking people's happiness, somebody had a theory that maybe they wanted to take people's souls, like Zombozo wanted to take people's souls, but that was maybe too much for Cartoon Network. Not really sure if that's legit or not, but the whole idea of taking people's happiness is kind of a crazy twist on this, like what exactly he's doing with that giant machine and how Ben had to face his fears. I thought it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. And now we're here with episode 10. We're almost done with season 1. It's kind of crazy. And once again, apologies for the voice, guys. I'm trying my best to get through it, but it's not going to work for me today. Not today. But anyways, guys, let's get into now episode 10, season 1 of Ben 10, Lucky Girl. Let's go.
Book of spells.
A spell book.
Witchcraft and rituals from the late 1600s.
What the fuck? Wow. That's a cool design. Oops. Hit it. Hit it. I mean, some kind of like dark wizard or something. Okay. What is this dude? Nice. What are you gonna do? Ooh. Go Ben. Okay. Keeping it low key. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
You know this doesn't change the fact that you're just plain lucky. But thanks.
But whatever that thing is that fell off that staff, it's gonna, or something, right? Exactly. Okay. He's just floating away. It just, I mean, I really like this character. Like, I don't know what his whole deal is, but he's really cool. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's disgusting. Why would they show that? I think it's glowing. Yeah. Yeah, over there. So this is like an actual sorcerer wizard type guy. You Pops, oh.
Close personal friend,
Diamond Head. It's not working. It's not working. Oh. Oh shit. It's like all these things are like happening because of something she does. Like, interesting. And then it goes away. The glow fades away.
Just lucky, I guess.
It's all about luck. Yeah, the thing that she has, it's luck. And yes.
Nothing but the bottom of the net again.
Yes. Yes. What the hell?
Gwen? It's Lucky Girl, Grandpa.
That's interesting. Yep. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Oh, and yep, falling back down. Jesus Christ. This is bad.
Who's your hero? You heard it here first. Live.
Man. It's crazy.
An exclusive. It's part of a set called the Charms of Bazelle.
Yeah, it's part of a set.
This charm is luck.
Mm-hmm.
There are also charms for fire, levitation. I'm the only one with powers. Well, you can make that
Well, she
bad
has
bitch
luck on
do
her
that.
side now,
All
so.
that stuff you did, it's not you, it's that charm.
It's not you either. It's that watch.
You're just jealous of me.
What the hell? Exactly, he's just waiting. He's like, I planned all this.
You don't need luck when you've got skill.
Well, you both need to work together, that's the thing. Oh no. Oh crap. Yep. Okay. So like underground tunnel of some sort? Yeah. Or something. Oh no. Wait. Oh. I'm liking the visuals of this episode. Pretty cool visuals.
Time to turn this city into an old memory.
Tornadoes? Jesus. Go Ben. Okay, go Ben. Okay, they come alive. Okay. Why not? The big boy. Ooh. Come on. in the
Luck only
leg.
takes you so far, Grandpa.
Wow. Really? Just knocks him out. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Get it? Oh. Go Grandpa. Okay. Okay. Excalibur. Kidding. Come on. Nice move. Oh, it's broke, but yeah. Ooh. It's interesting because it's a stone figure, so you can crush its head, and it's not brutal like that. So, in the grave you go. You're gonna lock him up in there? Yep.
I'd be unstoppable. Or
You don't need it.
I guess I could just be me.
You gonna break all of them? Wow. Okay.
You did a good job. There, happy?
There you go.
Totally.
You did a good job. Gwen, you did a good job.
Keep playing it. Oh no. Okay, so this was a really good episode. I liked that design of that wizard, sorcerer, whatever, and I actually looked for the credits and I didn't see the character's name in the credits, so I was like, okay. So I'll just call him the sorcerer because that's kind of what he was, like a dark sorcerer. So we literally wasted no time getting to him in the episode because they're in this like museum and there's this like book of spells or something, and they had a name A something for this book of spells. They didn't waste any time for all of a sudden Ben, Gwen, Grandpa Max, and all these people are now floating up to the ceiling, and all of a sudden coming through a window or whatever, like a red mist, is this sorcerer. I like the design of the character, and voice was good too. And it got right away to like, okay, the whole point of this is these book of spells, and Gwen even knew what it was as well. She was like saying off of this stuff about, you know, how long ago it's been around or whatever. She was reciting exactly what the woman who was running the tour was saying, so it was kind of interesting to see that. But then we have Accelerate. Ben turns to Accelerate to fight off this guy, and then you see one of the like totems or whatever, the little basic. I don't even know how you pronounce. I don't even know what word they used, but it fell off, and it was the luck charm or whatever, and it fell off of his like chest piece or whatever on what he was wearing. It was like in the middle. It was the middle one. I'm like, okay, so we distinctly show that fall off, and then he beats him. He's not done. I mean, like, you don't create that really cool design of a character in this whole thing in the beginning just for Ben to defeat him that easily, and that's it, and we move on to something else. So, of course, Gwen finds it, has it as a necklace, because Ben was like, okay, fine, you can have this, because they also helped in that instance. They threw barrels and stuff at the guy in that fight at the beginning. And so Ben just feels bad and gives Gwen's that, and then she makes it into a necklace. And then literally anything she does, she has luck on her side and she gets her way. And that's why the title was Lucky Girl. It made more sense, like, okay, Lucky Girl, like, I'm Lucky Girl. And she's just like really hamming it up, because that's what Ben did after he defeated the guy for the first time. He's in front of the cameras, who's your hero? And he's like gloating and all this kind of stuff. And so to see Gwen at first not realizing what's happening, and then seeing that it's that the totem, her necklace, that thing is glowing, and then it goes away, but it's only glowing when she's using it in terms of having luck on her side. And so I thought it was really cool for at first going, what the hell's going on here? And like, oh, okay, it's a totem. It's some sort of thing that it's like a luck charm. And so then she puts on this outfit, and there's like these workers, and there's like this crane and this giant building. And so Ben turns into, I think Wild Mutt is the name of it, the one I like so much. Like it looks like a werewolf at first as he's transforming, but so he tries to help save them, and then that's when we see Lucky Girl for the first time. Gwen is Lucky Girl. And so when she's trying to help and she's doing all this stuff for her benefit, the elevator is flying up and slams into Ben, sending him flying up in the air. And it's like, okay, I get the point, because they're basically trying to show where no matter what, she's going to have luck on her side. And unfortunately, in Ben's case, he's in the way. So it's not going to go his way. And then she gloats after she saves those guys. She's like, well, I'm Lucky Girl, whatever. And it's like, who's your hero? And just basking all of the glory and the thank yous and everything for saving the day. So I thought that was interesting to see that. And then having this haunted like museum or something being the thing that the guy kind of because he knew he was going to lure her in, because he saw where she was being interviewed on the TV or something. Yeah. And so he lures her there, and we have this really cool sequence go down where basically she's helping save the people, and then Ben has forearms helping saving them. And then there's like a cat and mouse game where he's chasing her. And then ultimately she pushes that one brick or that block, and then the whole thing crashes down. He has the other totems, the other charms, so he's able to protect himself. He gets all 5. He takes the one from her. Really cool visuals, by the way. I pointed this out too. There's some really cool visuals, especially outside during that graveyard sequence or whatever. It was really cool. It was very atmospheric and everything. It was really cool to see that. And then he has like, okay, I have all of my charms. I have this book. I'm going to basically do all this crazy shit to this city. I'm not sure what city they're in, but okay. And then he fails ultimately because, like, instead of Ben like beating the shit out of him, which I thought was going to happen, they go the route of Gwen throwing a rock, hitting him in the leg, and then hitting him square in the face and knocks him out. And Ben has to fight these gargoyles that came to life. So that was really cool to see that. And then for Grandpa Max to get that like pipe with some like whatever, like asphalt, whatever on the end of it or whatever, that like block of, whatever. He swings it and then slams it and destroys that little gargoyle. And then for Ben, he has like a sword like Excalibur. He just pulls it out, and then he waits. It's coming behind him, and then he swings and breaks it. And then on the big one, the big gargoyle, he like grabs. And even though they're showing from behind shots, so you don't actually see Ben crush like the head of the stone gargoyle, they could have shown it because it's not really alive. It's not like a human being or like, an entity that has like blood or something. It's just, rock or whatever. I have to drink something. My voice is starting to go really bad. Apologies, guys. But then for Gwen ultimately to save the day. And then once that guy loses those 5 charms, Gwen's holding them, and then she makes the decision to break them. But she's like, I can do this, this, and this, this. And she's like, because they did some research on what those charms were. She's like, this is the one I have is luck. So when she has all of them, I think there's 5 total, but I think there were 6 on the computer. But anyways, but regardless, she had all of them in her hand from that guy. She chose to break them. She could have easily taken them and used them to become more than just Lucky Girl, I guess, but she destroyed them. And then we see the whole sky light up and all this kind of stuff. So I'm curious, like, where this sorcerer or whatever got them. And I'm guessing since he doesn't have them anymore, he's just a guy now. Because they really didn't explain who he was. They just explained what the charms were and what the book was. They didn't explain where this guy came from. And he has, like, this staff, which is a really cool staff and everything. Like, who is this guy? No idea. So, yeah, so pretty crazy episode in that aspect. I thought it was good that they highlighted more of what Gwen ultimately becoming Lucky Girl with that charm, but seeing Gwen ultimately say, like, look, I help too, and Grandpa Max helps too. Like, they all help, and they've discussed this before in terms of Ben having the Omnitrix, which, by the way, it wasn't working at first when we had that whole thing go down in that street where those guys were like stole that woman's purse, and that's where Gwen at the end of it got the idea of getting a mask for Lucky Girl. But during that, he's trying to get the Omnitrix to work, and it wasn't working because I think luck was on Gwen's side, and that means that the Omnitrix was just not going to work at that time for Gwen to ultimately beat them. And I just like the fact that it's just so random stuff that occurs for it to work, because literally she steps on a mustard container. It sends mustard hitting a guy in the face, and then he falls over and his feet hits the cart, and then it flies off and slams into one of the guys. And then there's like a potted flower falls down, hits a guy in the head. So a lot of stuff goes down, even the basketball throw bouncing off everywhere. So it was like really cool how they showed all the visuals of how no matter what, it will eventually succeed in her benefit for her, because it's all about the luck. My throat is just killing me, guys. Sorry. Man, this thing's terrible. Be safe, everybody. Please be safe. My God. But in total, I really enjoyed the episode. I thought they did a pretty good job with the visuals. This really cool design of the sorcerer, and the book was really cool, and the whole thing of these like charms and stuff, and how she became Lucky Girl, like this new hero. But ultimately, at the end of it, where Gwen is just going to be herself, and that's ultimately what she wants to be, and then her and Grandpa Max are there to help Ben no matter what, and that's kind of the focus of it. So overall, enjoyed the episode. I want you guys to get the episode. I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see where we go from here, because a few episodes left for season 1, then we'll continue on, of course. I don't know how many seasons there are, but anyways. So, yeah, Lucy over there is going crazy. The dog is losing her mind. Just going crazy over there. Anyways, so yeah, I overall had a good time watching this episode. I think I covered pretty much everything. Apologies for the coughing and the drinking. I just had to, because my throat just not wanting to work with me. Just not want to work. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stop talking. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Ben 10 reactions. Peace out.